weighing 225 pounds, the beautiful Brad Baylor.
Brad Baylor really making a name for himself here at PPW over the past year and a half that he's been here. Definitely one of the top rising athletes in independent wrestling today. And everything I'm saying now, the same could be said for his opponent tonight, Diego Hill. What do you think, Juicy J?
I'm thinking this is going to be, I'm interested to see how Baylor does returning to PPW. He's been here for a good amount of time. He's been on a bit of a hiatus.
Oh yeah. They said give me a trick. They said give me a treat. Oh yeah.
I'm just practicing for Halloween. That's my costume. I told you what my costume was.
A lot of practice. You need a lot.
All jokes aside though, this match absolutely has the potential to steal the show of the entire card.
Yeah.
Virginia, weighing 183 pounds, Dive Diego Hill!
Tell you what, Diego Hill, he looks focused here tonight. And he better bring his A game because Brad Baylor, you know, he is at the top of his class. Bubba, what do you think of this? Two of our top up-and-coming talents here at PPW.
Oh, I mean, absolutely 1,000.
You can't make this stuff up.
I circled this match on the card when it was announced. I mean, you have two of the, like I said, two of the hottest up-and-coming stars. Brad Baylor looks like he dropped a couple pounds. He is in fantastic shape. And same thing with Diego Hill, and it's only a matter of time before you're going to be seeing these guys on Monday and Wednesday nights. I can tell you that.
Absolutely, but what matters now is what's happening on Saturday night here in Slatington, baby.
We're going to collar and elbow tie up and a flip there by Baylor, a little quick there. See, both men going to be very careful here. No one wants to make that first mistake. That could be a cardinal sin. Baylor with the height advantage over Hill, collar and elbow tie up again, backing him into the corner. And will we see a clean break by Diego Hill?
Of course, he has 5 seconds there.
Oh no, and Baylor just snaps the headlock. And here we go, Baylor going to get sent for the ride.
Tried to make Baylor flinch there, it didn't work.
Shoulder tap, big kick up, says go again. How about a foot sweep there, drop down. Baylor up and over. Hill, a little Spider-Man action into the corner, into the web, using those ropes like a web, EJ.
Yeah, into the Spider-Verse.
Nice roll up by Diego Hill. Kick right on the side of the head. And Diego Hill showing that speed that he has, floats over, shoulders down, hook in the outside leg, kick out at 1.
Paul Bo, the question is, how long could he keep that clip up? I mean, that's a fast pace to keep up. I don't care who you are.
Well, both men are in fantastic shape, and I don't think endurance is going to matter in this one. Baylor, nobody home there. Hill goes down low. Springboard up and over, rolls through. Nice, head scissors, Baylor caught him. Look at the strength, EJ.
Unbelievable.
Powerbomb, 1, 2. Oh, Hill just got his shoulder up in the nick of time. And now a simple ground and pound.
Yeah, nothing fancy about that. Brad Baylor just letting out the week's frustrations on Diego Hill's face. Look at that replay. Sit-out powerbomb into the cover. Replay brought to you by Funk Brewing. Get the funk out. Here we go, Brad Baylor. Hard up. Sorry, Probo, I got excited there. I've been doing play-by-play all night. I stepped on your toes. Forgive me, buddy.
That's all right. It happens. And Hill hit that turnbuckle hard, real hard, EJ.
Absolutely. And Brad Baylor should just stay on top of Diego Hill. You can't give him an inch.
Well, I mean, Brad Baylor's a guy. He's going to be condescending. He's cocky. He's going to pander to the crowd. I mean, he's young. He's arrogant, and he's good, and he knows it. Nice power slam by Baylor. Floats over. Back press this time. Kick out at 2 by Hill.
Palbo, I don't care how good you are. There's always someone better, and you have to stay focused.
You have to respect it there. Diego Hill is one of the best here, not only in PPW, but up and down the East Coast. Clubbing forearm right between the shoulder blades, and that something like that, EJ, is not going to make you submit, but you'll be feeling it tomorrow morning.
Absolutely, and this is what indie wrestling's all about right here, Palbo. This is what got us into the business in the first place, finding this up-and-coming talent, the best of the best in the entire country.
Yeah, absolutely. Knife edge chop by Hill, now spinning back kick. Again, another kick by Hill. Oh, man. Fisherman suplex. And a kick out. Well, I'll tell you what, Hill is quick, Baylor is quick. These two are mile-a-minute action here.
Yeah, you don't want to blink. You might miss something big here in this match.
And now Baylor really cinching up that chin lock there. And not only is that going to apply pressure to the chin, it's going to slow down Diego a little bit to let Brad catch his breath. As I said, though, I don't think endurance is going to play a part in this one. Both young men are in fantastic shape.
Brad Baylor slowing it down, though. Bringing the pace down a notch or two.
Oh, man. Spinning back kick again. Step up enziguri by Baylor. Look at that. Up and over, he goes on another enziguri. Got Baylor reeling. Oh man, he met him off, cut him off at the pass, and you heard that flesh stop from here. Oh man, both men throwing caution to the wind. Both men laid out. Referee Jeff Cardin begins the count.
Pablo, that was unbelievable. Diego Hill using himself, as his name suggests, a human dive bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, you could load this guy into a cannon and fire him at your enemies.
And they'll probably still end up on his feet.
Absolutely.
Cardin at 6. Both men now getting to the vertical base. Right hand by Baylor. Right hand by Hill. These two mirroring each other's moves.
Yeah, I mean, when you get to this point of the match, you're just going on instinct. Down to the nitty-gritty now.
Yeah, a little bob and weave by Hill, and he puts in a right hand. Wow, listen to the flesh there, EJ. Oh, jeez.
Diego Hill will hit. Oh, I thought that was it.
No, had him with the back press and couldn't put him away.
Diego Hill will hit you high, he'll hit you low, and he'll hit you everywhere in between.
Justin, you've been in that ring many a times. How does it feel when you get hit that many times in a row?
It's not pretty, ball, though. The more you get hit, the more stars you see. And I'm not talking about the two in the ring.
Absolutely. We're live here from Slatington, Pennsylvania. PPW Thriller up on the shoulders. Diego Hill has Baylor. Rolling senton. Hill going up top. Look at this gun. Baylor with a shotgun drop kick into the corner.
Yeah, Baylor scouted that a mile away, bided his time, and now he is back on top. Look at that, Michinoku driver.
Oh, he kicked out. I thought he was putting him away with that, EJ.
Yeah, I thought that was it. I'm losing my voice here, Paul, but I was doing too many Macho Man impressions earlier.
Well, that'll do it. Baylor now going up top, high risk, high reward. Someone better call the Slatington Airport down the road. Baylor takes flight, misses wildly, no water in the pool. Oh man, went for it. Baylor has him caught. Oh Jesus. Oh man, springboard cutter. 1, 2, oh, wow.
Wow, Baylor gets his shoulder up right at the last minute. You can see the frustration on Diego Hill's face. So look at that replay here. Baylor slithers out off the ropes. Diego Hill with that big cutter.
How about the air he got on that, EJ? Let me ask you a question. Both of you can answer at once if you want. The winner of this match, are they PPW title picture material?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
They're in the mix, definitely.
Oh man, mule kick. Floats over. 1,
No.
2, 3. He's
Oh,
got it.
come on.
What a condescending way to get a win there.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, beautiful Brad Baylor.
Let's see what happened here from Illumination Brewery. That mule kick from the back, oldest trick in the book. Shades of Ric Flair right there.
I'll tell you what.
I mean, that's right from the Nature Boys playbook.
Well, I mean, Diego got hit in his playbook, I can tell you that.
Well, better luck next time, Diego Hill. Brad Baylor, I can't say he
Let's go down to Curtis Kowalski, who has an interview with Brad Baylor.
First of all, I'm not going to talk until this front row shuts their mouths. What's next? It's pretty clear what's next. I already look like a broken ball, but how about I do it literally? I don't care who wins the main event tonight. Whoever wins, I'm coming for you next month, and I'm coming for that title.
Wow, there's a challenge there. Whoever wins the main event, Brad Baylor wants a piece of them next month. Thank you, Curtis. Guys, the main event is coming up next. I'm going to go to the ring